So he finna correct this thing. Read on. But I say unto you, love your enemies. What? Love your enemies. Even the people that get on your tail.
So now I'm on my way to work, and usually in the car I would say a prayer, just asking the Most High to give me the spirit of patience, the spirit of kindness, spirit of gentleness. I just newly added the spirit of peace, which, you know, I learned is very, very important to ask for, just to give me well-spoken words when I speak, and that I glorify Him in my actions at work, so that, you know, when people, you know, as I'm working, take people's orders, serving people, that they see Him in me, that they're able to identify Him within me, within, you know, through my actions, through how I deal. And usually that always gives me the mindset that it always prepares my mindset for work every time. I don't really think I'm gonna be able to do much recording inside the restaurant. When I do get a chance, if I do get a chance, I will try or have somebody record me, just so you guys can kind of see it in action for yourselves. If not, I'll let y'all know what happened. So we had a break, right? So we're on a break. So when I get in there wasn't like any problems. I think I got immediately on the register, and when I go back, I'm gonna try to record a little segment. But you know, people are very demanding. Some people are impatient, so you still have to deal with them with patience. You still have to be kind to them. You know, they be hangry, they be ready to eat, then they gotta order their food, they gotta wait for their food. One of the things that I can say about working at this restaurant is it kind of gives you a little bit of practice on when you're dealing with your brother or sister in the truth that may be out the spirit, and you have to continue to operate in the spirit, you know, in order to be that peacemaker, because we're supposed to be peacemakers. We serve a Lord of peace. So even when your brother or sister may be out the spirit, you remain operating in the spirit, and your kindness can get them back in the spirit. You know, it can cause them to self-examine their own selves, and, you know, oh, well, dang, you know, now I feel bad because, you know, I had attitude, and, you know, she was still really nice to me, and, you know, so that's a way of making peace. When you're working in the world, there are many, many spirits that you're going to come across, okay? So basically, at work, I always have to apply Sirach 19:6. And I have it here. He that can rule his tongue shall live without strife, and he that hateth babbling shall have less evil. So that's why Proverbs 15:1 is very important, because these customers are waiting for you to respond back harshly. They're waiting for you to say something smart. They're waiting for you to be rude to them. And you cannot, under any circumstances, give that to them. So let me just give y'all like a little example real quick, so y'all can kind of see what goes on at my job. So you got a bunch of tickets here. You got tickets coming out the printer that still can't even be touched or hung yet. You got a line of customers that are waiting to get their order taken. And then you got more customers that are waiting for their order to be called. And, you know, they're all looking at you, you looking at them, you know, you trying to make food, you trying to make this order, trying to get that order out. So it's like, when you have all of this demanding, these things that are demanding your attention, that are demanding your response, how would you keep your peace of mind? So let's say this customer is getting anxious, and so she asks me,
when is my order going to be ready? Did my buzzer go off yet? I have this pager here, but I'm waiting for it to go off. Like, did it go off yet? Is my order ready yet?
You know, she's like upset, like, you know, she got a little attitude. Me to either calm her down, or, you know, the goal is to calm her, bring peace. A wrong response would be, well, Did it go off? Did I call you? Well, man, we'll call you when it's ready. That would not. But she's waiting for that. Some people wait for that. They're waiting for you to say something rude so they can turn all the way up. That scripture, Sirach 28:12. You have the control. You have the power to feed the fire, or you're gonna put the fire out. And all of that has to do with your tongue. You ruling what you say. So the correct response would be, or a response I would give, it would be, oh, let me see the number that you have. I look at the number, okay, 56. Let me go look for it for you. Let me go find out the status. So I look at all the tickets. I'm like, okay, it's gonna be about 3 minutes left, you know. So your order is, it's almost ready. It's not quite ready yet. You got about 3 more minutes. They're just getting like some fresh chicken, or it could be anything. We'll have that right out for you. Thank you for your patience, that type of thing. That's basically what I do all day at work. We're getting things. We're about to make tacos tonight. That's what my dad wants. Watching Titus 2, Keeping Peace in the grocery store. In the grocery store. In the grocery store while shopping.
They try to tell us that our strength is measured by a man's. That's not true, that's not true. And a woman's role is weakness if we submit to him. Lies, lies, lies. But we know our true power.